Didn't anybody ever tell you it's usually before the kids come?
Oh, so I do need the keyboard. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on?
Come to our family.
I timed it perfectly.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and
Welcome.
imperial,
Happy Saturday.
gazing proudly
We're gonna get
from
everybody
its
killed
historic
tonight.
perch above
Not
the
on
moor.
purpose.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil.
Don't use big words with me, man. Antediluvian? What the hell does that even mean?
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me.
Oh.
You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family
I haven't even watched this
from
to
the ravenous,
completion yet.
clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Darkest dungeon. I think I did go in at one point. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. This game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? Oh, thank you. God, I hate that. Urgh. Give me a chance to read it. Let me tell you when I'm done. Alright, let's go into options. Audio. I think I did drop. I think I did test the audio, so. Narration volume. Yeah, alright, so. I don't think I even changed anything. Graphics, full screen, monitor number, blah blah blah, blur effect. We'll see how that goes. Normally I don't like motion blur at all. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Control options. Controller enabled. So Let's see. Did I get anything? It's interesting that there's no resolution option or anything in here. I guess it just detects what the maximum is for your system and it uses it. Alright, so we'll see. I'm going to try and play this with keyboard and mouse. We'll see. I guess I need to get the other keyboard over here. Okay. Deck back to where it needs to be. Okay. So I guess you don't have everybody. You get certain characters at certain points. Okay, is this... Are these different save slots? Different games? You can have them up to whatever it is, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different games going. Oh. Okay. What is this? Ah, okay, here we go. Okay, suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Normal campaigns are the original settings. There's no time limit when the campaign will be longer and more challenging. Alright. Since they suggest we do Radiant, then we'll do Radiant. Oh, jeez, I don't know. What is today? Okay. So that to start, I guess. Well, I'm sure there will be some of that tonight too. Wagon, I guess.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
So where are the unicorns and rainbows? With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. So are these dungeons procedurally generated? Are they random? I would assume they would be. Okay. Is it waiting for me to do anything? There we go. Map navigation. You are currently in a room. No, I'm not. I'm outside. To move forward, click on another room and the map on the map display. This will take you to the hallway. It's not like I have a lot of choice. You get one room, you get the next
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Click ahead or behind the party to move them, okay? DNA, which... that's one of the reasons that I don't do keyboard and mouse hardly at all.
Dispatch
Too
this
many things
dog
to
in brutal
remember.
fashion, that all may
Kill
hear
the
of your
enemy!
arrival.
About his turn base. Yeah, I already knew that. Click the skill icon, then click on a target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. What does it mean by a different spot? Does that mean in the order on the screen, like something that you have to be in front to do certain things? Or not have anybody in front of you? Okay, so who is okay? So it looks like I'm got control of the guy in the back. Okay, so pistol. His turn. Smite. Ah, okay, so this is where you can switch positions of the characters, I guess. I wanted to do that.
Continue the onslaught.
Woo! We killed somebody! Game over. See you later. Good night. Loot! Each time, if you take it, it will occupy space in inventory. Also, items to show details. Yes! The first of many. Just escape to close this window. Okay, so... So it's not like it's laying on the ground, right? If I hit X accidentally, it's gone, I would assume. Interactive objects, curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate. Look at this tent.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
So do you get an idea of, will it always be something that is on the ground in front of you as opposed to maybe, you'll never go that way, right? You're always going left or right. Unless you're going through a door.
An ambush.
Uh-oh.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yeah, I'm sure. Cracking shot. Pistol range. Okay, so what do the symbols mean underneath those two guys when I click on the skills? I'm guessing I can only use this one on the first guy. That one I can use on both. That one I can use on both, but I don't know what the plus thing means. Oh, okay, so that's okay. That's how many actions they have. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. Maybe it can affect both of them. Maybe. you a whole lot, do they? Figure it out on your own. Alright, let's try... Alright, so that's plus. That's obviously what that plus thing means. Ow! You just did it to me. Tracking shot.
Quickens.
False accusation. It doesn't tell me what it does. Zealous accusation. Hit him with it, so so he can only attack the guy in the front. God, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. Yeah, he's gonna die. So that's stunning. Damage versus unholy. 7 to 14. Accuracy 85%.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles. They'll eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster. Often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse clearing skills that some heroes possess. Monsters kill, bleed, blight, or crits. Leave no corpse at all. Wow. I got a little bit lucky there. Alien King, thank you for the raid. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the igloo. How's it going? Run for cover. What's going on, folks? Grab a chair. Let me get you killed. Okay, so all right, so he's got. See, he can't even reach him. What's up? Oh, we got a resub. 11 months. Wow, that's loud. Thank you for the resub. One more month, and we get a year. Thank you very much for your support. Very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you. How was the stream? More Far Cry, I noticed. Okay. So he can't hit the guy because he doesn't have. Well, I guess he doesn't have any more bullets or whatever. So if I swap. See, I don't want to swap positions because he, I mean, he can't hit him, right? Can he? Yeah, he can't hit him because he doesn't have. I guess I don't have a choice. I just have to. See, he's about dead, and I don't have anything to heal him with, and he's got 10. Go to 7 and 14. I mean, he can't hit him either. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Okay, why can he not? Can you only do that in between? Don't really understand here. Watch the body. Okay. 3 to 6. 5 to 10. Yeah, Crusader's about to die unless he dodges. No, it's fine. I can already tell that this is pretty complicated. There's a lot to see and a lot to keep track of. Okay, that's 7 to 14, 47. Oh, you dick. $81. So I'm guessing that's okay. So he will hit with this, and it's between 5 and 10. And he's got 1 hit point, so this should be the death blow for him, unless he dodges, I guess.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Scriven records of land grants. Flick the crest. Return to town at any time. Do not need to return to the starting room. The dungeon to exit. So you can continue. So this is keeps me inside the dungeon, right? The dungeon that I'm in. Victory!
We did it! We did it! Yay!
2 heirlooms. Are these just things? I mean, do they mean anything? Do you find out what they are? So, does this helps with upgrades? So what about these numbers here? I'm guessing it told me that I found 2. Does this tell me that these are the types of things that are in each dungeon? How many I found? Or how many are actually there of each type? Because obviously I found the 2 deeds, but was that all that was in there? Okay, what does this mean? Is that because he almost died? 10% scouting chance in Cove. Alright, looks like we can play with just the mouse, which is good.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. Alright, so... successfully escorted me... One... How... Okay, so this is the next quest, I guess? Or, oh, is this everything? Okay, this is everything in the game, then, I guess is what it looks like. We've got... complete the final Darkest Dungeon quest. Bird Assault... Repel the incursion. Okay, ruins have been unlocked. Hamlet. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H. Seek contextual help for controls in that mode while in town. Exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Yes, we need to heal up. Reynold, where do we go to do that? Tavern. Items. Glossary. I can look at that later. Right now. Settings, money. Items. Okay, so it looks like I can have up to nine characters on the roster. Recruit new heroes.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Yeah, it doesn't explain a whole lot, does it? I mean, what does the health stone do? I mean, I see what the stats are that it says. And how do I give Reynald something to eat? How do I heal him?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ruin has come to our
Oh,
family.
is this alright. Cutscenes.
You remember our
You can replay the cutscenes, looks like. Yeah, that's why I clicked on the tavern earlier to see maybe if I could go in there and get him something. But I have to... Wow. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You'll need to recruit all of these heroes. Fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop. Okay, so... if they're here on this list, that means I can bring them?
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future to upgrade. Click the plus symbol on the left, then click the upgrade. Okay, there we go. Reduces the roster to 12. Now, is this the only place that I can use the upgrades, or can I use them in other places? Let me hold off on that yet. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to... I mean, we've got 2.
Most will end up here,
Most.
covered in the poisoned earth,
Got an achievement
awaiting
visiting
merciful
graveyard.
oblivion.
On the embark button at the bottom. Okay, I guess... Okay, Seeker Restroom. Max hit points. Okay, what? Seeker Vestral. Resistances. Courage, chant. Camping skills. Wow. It's like, can I plug my ears to keep all this information from flowing out? I'm like, ugh. But how do you know what... How do you know what his health is right now? Does he automatically get his health back when you go back to town? I mean, oh man, it's like... Well, I guess...
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Left quest, form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark. Click on quest to see their details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party and default party order. Okay, so this one... Goal, explore 90% of the rooms. Health stone. We don't have much choice here. So where do you go to, like, oh, here we go, right here, okay. I mean, I don't know what the best way to do this is. Does anybody want to play any of these characters? Does anybody want to get in here? Adopt a character night. Here we go. Adopt an Igloo member. Oh, by the way, I do have a package that I'm expecting from Amazon within the next couple of hours. So when that comes and I hear the doorbell, if they ring the doorbell, I'll have to step aside for a minute to... Okay, alright, well, I guess...
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Food. We'll go 1 extra, just in case, because we're noobs. And I also assume that you get to keep anything that you didn't use. Okay. yeah, there you go. That's a dumb name for the game, right? Okay, 5,000. Be curious, be careful. Alright, we can probably get the keyboard out of the way. It doesn't look like we're gonna need it. Oh. They didn't suggest it to me, so they suggested food and torches. Why wouldn't they suggest bandages too? I didn't even double check the order. Okay, so it does look like Reynold healed up. Well, he's in the... Oh, see, he's the... Alright, he's the healer, so he should be in the back. Ranged. Melee. Oh, heal party. Nice. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of... Typical game, you gotta figure everything out on your own, right? Hey, Cold Snap, welcome. Thank you. One thing you'll have to be aware of, and I know this is kind of tricky for you guys to understand and get a feel for. I don't mind tips, but don't play the game for me. Okay? And I'm not saying that you're doing that. Just be careful how much information you try to give.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Because I got a torch. Yeah, I haven't had to touch the keyboard at all yet, so... And every time it does give you, you know, tells you how to use something, it tells you if you're using, you know, a mouse. Let's use that instead. Alright, see what this guy's got. Alright, these guys have 8 points. So why does it pick the first person to go? Damage 5 to 9. Okay, so alright, so you this if you like. Okay. Disorienting blast. Dazzling light. Mind comfort. He's already stunned, right? So... Seven of 14. Got 7. 85% chance.
Back to the pit.
Can you... Brace.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Box.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Bust. Sculpted bust of a once prominent local figure. So, what does the 4 mean? Does that mean there's 4 of them? Apparently so. Miniatures. Okay, so is this... Yes, it's nice having a scroll wheel on your mouse too, as you can zoom in on the map with that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably the known size of the map of the dungeon. Is it possible to like find secret rooms that are not on here? Okay, I see a yes and a no. Maybe I should stop asking more than one question at a time. Okay, so this is the known size, and there are no secret rooms. Okay. Stop stepping on my feet.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Do your shovels wear out? Oh, it's gone, so it's a one-time use thing. The torch. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right click on a torch from inventory to boost light back up. Who are you? 13. 8. Okay, let's see. 3 to 4. 8. Alright, so we can get potentially multiple people with this. Nice job. Okay. Plague grenade. 4 points per round for 3 rounds. Light. Yeah, they mentioned that it will take a lot more time to do that. Use your hands. Okay. Alright.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend! Now, if I do the grape shot again, potentially clear the corpse. Well,
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
give them no quarter. Let's see, no damage, disorienting blast. Field medicine. Looks like my package may have just got here. Yeah, according to that, it said it would clear all corpses, so that's the reason why I did that. Heal. Nobody needs to be healed seriously anyway. Left. 85% accuracy. Boom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Next. Matters. Those white, are those white numbers healing? Surprise! We're here!
Alright, boy, let's do this!
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I was hovering over them, but I was only looking to see how many hit points they had left. Alright, so we can do 3 to 5 to those two guys. 75% chance to hit. All right, play grenade. Let's see. Okay. 3% critical hit chance. Lights are not lit, so. Yeah, they mentioned that too. And like I said, be careful. Don't tell me everything that I need to know. Let me figure some things out for myself. As painful as it might be for you to watch. Thing is how you guys have obviously played this before.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Yeah. Unforgiving.
Okay, so, alright, we've got Doctor again. Disorienting Blast. Put on this 95% chance. We can only do it on him anyway. So we got the grape shot, which is action 15%, 0 dodge. So if this is going to affect either both of these guys, then does it matter which one I click on? Doesn't seem like it would matter.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, let's see. Heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, so that's how that works. Always click the back one. Yeah, with an area of effect kind of thing, right? Okay. 6, we get the body out of the way. Seven, 3 to 6. 6 to 12. He won't be able to take it. Well, he could, I guess. Take it out completely. Maximum damage. Alright, Doc. What you got, Doc? The hero will suffer stress if he doesn't get to do anything. Is that essentially what it's telling me?
A momentary abatement.
Alright. 2 to 4 with that. 4 to 8. That.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Peace. 50. 2 more busts. Sigil. dull green like rotting flesh. Yeah. Okay, so you can pick them up individually, it looks like. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back. Right? No. Is there a skill? I would assume there's a skill that somebody can get to detect traps. Disarm them potentially. Okay, this is the down here. We wait until we get.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
How do you know that they're here? Okay. Did I not just do a torch? Did it already go out? I'm gonna run out of torches before I'm done with the dungeon. Weird. Alright, let's see. Plate grenade. 4 points a round for 3 rounds. %. Nice. That why I keep hitting the traps is because I get unlucky with that roll. Okay. Dismas. Three, 4, 5.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Reggie. Yo, they told me to buy some torches before we left, and we did. And they suggested how many. I bought one more than they suggested that I buy. Two to 5 at 90. 6 to 12 at 85.
Another one falls.
Alright, boy, let's do this!
Battlefield medicine. Disorienting blast. Guy with the crossbow. He's almost dead. Ice heals for 5.
Impressive.
You shall suffer as I have.
Great is the weapon that
I was going to
cuts on
say
its
the
own.
plague. Plague should have finished him off. Ornate fountain of holy purport. Investigate the fountain. Okay, so can I not heal up in here? Not in a hallway. Alright, so we're here. We can go back here, and then go to the other rooms. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's only one unit. Yeek. Oh, 2. Okay. All right.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Wow,
and
10
baubles,
food. Nice.
paid for in blood.
Can you find more torches? Or can you only get them by buying them? Why did he say halt?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
You will not have my secrets. inflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become inflicted. This manifests behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment town. Unless you can reduce the stress to 0 during the quest. I mean, that's only because we didn't have any shovels. We need a torch. Oh, we don't have any torches. So are we like screwed here? Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. The hero's stress bar fills a second time completely. Their body will give out, then aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Alright, I'm leaving. We have no torches. Yeah, I know, but doesn't it reduce it? Didn't it say at the beginning that it reduces your effectiveness? Alright, alright. Might as well find out now, right? Oh, I do have one torch. I guess I assumed that it would have a 1 next to it. Okay. Which 1-1. He moved up to the front. Did I change the order, or did they do that automatically? Tan. Ouch. Anybody. Okay, I mean, I don't have a choice. I gotta pass his turn. Can't do anything. He can't hit anybody. Yeah.
This can't be happening, man. This ain't happening. Disorienting blast. These guys are already affected, so is it going to do any good to do it again? 4, 2 to 4. Can't stack it. Okay. Good to know. I don't know how he got in the front.
Masochistic. My blood is my penance. Take it, heretic. And we've got our useless crusader in the back. He'll be dead next turn because of the blight.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
They are
or
at death's
cowardice.
door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties plus any further damage. Chance to kill them.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I have a whole lot of choice here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Well, let's see. What can she do? Come on, dead weight. Plague Doctor. 3. I didn't think that was too much. Uh-oh. $36. You gotta get it out of the way, right? Isn't that what it said earlier? Well, plus it's gonna hit both of them, right?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's like I said, dude, this is my first time playing a game. You know, don't... you guys are starting to get on my nerves, okay? I understand you're trying to help, okay? Yeah, that's what was happening earlier. Was the Crusader couldn't reach the guy in the back because the corpse was in the way. Now I understand that, you know, if you can reach, you know, you can reach the guy beyond the corpse. Yeah, then I should pick the guy beyond the corpse. But at that time, this thing, right? Okay. All right, where's the? There we go.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Severe negative quirks over time. Some negative quirks will lock into place. Ew. Become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove. Sanitarium. Okay. Tavern is unlocked. Abbey is unlocked. Yeah, everyone's alive. I'm shocked. Stress relief. Yes, please.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms
Gwent, anyone?
promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. Wow. You have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Pleasures of the flesh. Bar. So they're gonna drink for a week? Oh. That seems a bit odd.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Page through it. Those two have afflictions. Okay. So these are all the different. Alright, we've got some more. Well, it doesn't actually cost anything to bring them over to the
A
roster.
lawman
Right?
and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
And bloodshed. Okay. Now I guess we could get these two into some kind. Well, if does the stress relief take care of the afflictions, right? So if I can do that to get them healed up, I can take these other two noobs with me the next time. Does cost more than that? Yeah. Is it random what will cure their afflictions? Which activity will cure their afflictions? Or is it like a standard kind of thing? For each character type, class, or whatever. Oh, they can go there too. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have sent. Maybe? I don't know. The Plague Doctor here. Oh, didn't I have that? I had that one item with me. I didn't even use it. Alright, let's go out on one more, I guess. Anything is better than sitting around in this dump. Well, then let me discover it for myself, okay? Alright? If that is a hard enough concept for you to understand, then maybe you shouldn't be here, okay? I get real frustrated. I'm trying to get a little bit more lax with it, okay? Don't hold my hand, okay? Don't. If I fuck something up, let me fuck it up. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. So, yeah. I'm going to call it a night. And I'll see you guys on Monday.